I'm on live. How are you? It's late at night. I'm in Ukraine, and it's 11:48 p.m. So today was for me a hard day because we've done 2 days back to back fight scenes with great stuntmen, young, strong, dynamic, caring, with a great stunt coordinator who was involved in that movie Taken and many more. Lots of experience, and they understood the way I was kicking, they understood the way I was moving, and frankly, I was happy tonight because I was able to make them happy. They saw me moving like a guy who's like maybe 40, not 60. So I was very fast on my movement. So we'll have great fight scenes. Um, the the decor, decoration, the set designing of the movie is completely breathtaking. Why I'm saying that because we posted a picture 2 days ago about me dancing with my coffee cup. That's another one, different one. And showing my little biceps because we're melting. When you make a movie, you're losing lots of weights and muscle because you have no too much train. You don't train as much as when you start a movie. And we'll come back to that, but when you do an action movie, I like to start all the action scenes first, and that way we can put the button on and go for the acting because you'll be melting, especially a guy like me. I'm not a big guy from nature, like a guy like The Rock. He's a big guy, he's got big bones from nature, so I built myself from 65 kilo to 90 kilos, right? So it's a different concept. And being able to support those muscles, to fill them and to make them flexible and fast, that's another concept. So all this together and my ballet gave me the possibility tonight to keep on being flexible and keep on doing the stuff. So it's kind of cool to see that, and I can still do that, and I'm doing that with the idea of you, my audience, watching me. And my stuntmen are very psychologically, and the stunt coordinator, they know that a guy like me has an ego. We still want to do the beep, the shit, right? To show to ourselves and to the audience that we can do so. So I did my best tonight. You will see in the film and you will decide by yourself. And also something else, I talk about me, but when you think about it, I'm back with you. So I've got this wonderful crew. You don't understand. When you make a movie, you, the star, you stay in your trailer, you've got some special, they give you like a special treatment. And in fact, the people who made the film are the people who are inside waiting for you. The people who are going to put a good lighting, not like this one. I'm look like a man in the dark over here, but special lighting like Thierry, a great DP, did some many Jean-Luc Besson movie like The Fifth Element and so much more. David know exactly how to put his camera. He's been with this film for 3 years. You see, like in France, when you make movies, in France, it take more time. It's a small circle, and they have less money, so they have to work more on the story. But on that one, what Matrix did, they put lots of money, and it's going to be cool. Also, thank God, I'm in a very good shape. with Canal Plus. It's also a great cable network, and hopefully one day Netflix and Canal Plus, they can exchange some titles of movies because they're so expanded around the world. Both of them, they are two great companies, and I will be not playing. I will be going from one to the other, or depending one only. But I want to keep on making movies with companies like that. Why? I've been working in different types of movies where you go and the producer go here, go there, make his deals. With Netflix, everything is beautifully transparent, or Canal Plus. They give a budget to a producer who's worth to be a good producer, to an actor. I'm happy with my salary, and it's finished. We don't want to know how much the movie made, but we'll be with a Netflix or a Canal or a RTL or a Disney platform or a Bilibili, whatever it is in China, but we know that we'll have the greatest exposure. You talk about 400 to 500 million people, and if Netflix, they find a partner in China, by the time our movie is getting released, it's another 400 million people. That's like almost a billion of viewers. And since that virus, COVID, and by the way, we're taking lots of precaution. It's not so easy. We are very, very strict on the, not easy. And it's even going better. More people stay home, so they want to see more product. Soon to be the big stars, they're gonna come out of their, I would say, I'm also a big star, but I'm a normal guy. Huh? So I've got a cool house. But the big star now, they stop their big movies, those $100 million movies, but sooner or later, because they are good, those big stars, they will have to bend to the rules of making movies with some risks, to go to a country where the COVID is kind of elevated. But it's, look, we have to keep on going. I'll maybe in the black bag, which means, but I've got to keep on moving. We have to keep on moving, and that's it. So I did go all over the place. All I'm saying, I've got a great team. They are doing a great movie. All my actors are wonderful, from the young to the classic one, because we have some classic actors, like they're very unknown to you, the world, not to French people, but to the world. You're gonna see an ensemble cast who's very strong, all good actors, very devoted, from Jeroboam, the bad guy, to Alban, to my son Art. I don't know. No, he's not. He's not. And then Dalila and all those people, and JMO, like a cool Afro-American guy, very cool. So we'll have all those different types of people, from, sorry the expression, I go right away to the target, from black to white to Asian to Middle East face, and all this together in France, saving the country, but also the relationship with my son. I cannot say much, but it has a lots of love, and it took me back to my European standard. And it was hard for a couple of weeks to open up, but the actors, they were so nice to me that they say, come on, JC, come on, one more line, don't be afraid. Come on, you can make those mistakes, because some of those guys are the street guys. They came from the market. They go on the market and they take a microphone and do one-man stand show. They go and bah, 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 and people stop and they start to laugh. Well, some of those actors are making the Zenith, it's like the Apollo, bigger, fully packed. So we have all those qualities in it. We have a great story. I'm happy to share my feeling with you guys. And I'm kind of like, wow, kind of hurt. So tomorrow it's going to be crampy. I will do a bicycle to take the lactic acid. And we have a guy on the set who's like a masseur from France, but he's got those special hands. He touches you. Never happened in my life. He is touching you, and he's curing you. I was hurt on the set. I pulled a tendon on the abductor, left one, and he put his thumb, and it became half size, from a pear to an egg. Exactly right. So also in that movie we have violence, we have comedy, we have a different type of Van Damme, and all different types. So good luck to the editor who will have to cut this, which is the director. We will have to cut the emotion of this crazy, because every time he asks me a take to be very like serious, guys, we're gonna talk business, and then another take, guys, we're gonna talk business now. So we have all different emotion like that. So he'll have to play with that. Ain't gonna be an easy cut to do. He will have to redirect the movie in the editing room, if you know what I'm saying. No, if I became too boring talking to you about those technical problem and all that stuff, not problem, solution, I want to say one thing. Got a great script. I want to say thank you to Netflix. They have 4 shadow contour in the world. We've got Charlie Chaplin with his cane and his hat. Then we have Michael Jackson. Woo! You know, that move is doing. Then we have Jordan on the tennis shoes. And then we have, like they say in Germany, the Spagat, the split, which is a cult move since the time of Bloodsport. And for Netflix to come up with the idea of having that contour who's recognized around the world, and for me to be on top of such a company, because they want to know and they want to help and they know how to promote. It's like that kid from Belgium. I wasn't able to put one word into a Belgium class because all the other kids said, shut up. He's now with a big company, is now talking to millions of people and to tell them that everything is possible. You just have to believe in yourself. You will need some luck, persistence. You will have some time in your life where you'll be very low, to the point like nothing is working for me. Why him like that? Why me not like him? And if you believe in geometry, cosmology, like everything has to be in place, so nothing's going to hit each other, like a nice beautiful clock, you know, like a Rolex or another clock. And they have a good clock for small price. And if everything is in place, we all have a moment to shine. But make sure to formulate what, first of all, you have to find out about you. When you know, what you can do best, or to find the answer of why I'm here today, yesterday, tomorrow. And by doing that, it doesn't come in one day. By doing that, you have to talk to yourself and to ask this question that was never exposed in school, which is to talk to your instinct, which is the side of a seed. But in school, you have those beautiful learning, and it's good for learning, hygiene, and a direction of where to go next. But I left school early. I think I made a mistake in terms of legal and stuff like that. But because of that, I was obligated to open my instinct when I was selling flowers in coffee shop at night, and was young, but my friend did have his permit, 16 years old. I was selling at 13, 12 years old the flowers. The one that my father didn't sell daytime, I packed them with cellophane. It looked transparent, nice packing. The muguet, the tulips, and I sell them in coffee shop. At that time, Belgium was golden age. So I sold lots of flowers. I packed them, made so much money because at that time, people, like, the economy was great in the 70s, 72. The war was finished, and it was the best time of the human species, by the way. And if I'm boring you, let me know to cut off. If I'm not boring you, send me some heart. I love you guys. So I keep on going. So, no, I forget. Because the hearts, they were so beautiful. I love you. Thank you, guys. We're so cool. Hey, when we say I love you in Europe, which means we love each other like brothers and sisters. So, anyway, whatever. Then, yeah, that's it for today. This movie means a lot to me. And also, I'm a very shy guy. People don't think so because I go right away to the target. But deep inside, I'm a very shy guy. And the crew, they thought I was kind of distant. It can be interpreted, it can be translated as being distant, being a prima donna, being a movie star. And they were patient with me, and slowly they approached me, and now I have this family. And I would like to, but it is difficult to create this type of ambiance in the American film production. It's different. People go to job, they're very specific, they're very good. They do their job, they're specific, ciao ciao. They're a little more cold. They love each other, they will be there for any sorts of problems. But in France, because maybe the culture and the past history all the way back to let's pass Napoleon. So they have a culture that they have that stuff on the set. So it became like that after 5-6 weeks. And then those kids, smart kids, and those great actors, Academy Award actors, are now, I'm in their wings. I feel like a family with them, and my acting improved day by day. And I become more secure with ma langue française, donc je n'ai plus de problème maintenant à parler le français, mais je dois encore un peu plus articulation, you have to articulate, and but I'm doing well. Alors, sur ces derniers mots, je vais souhaiter à l'audience mâle et femelle et enfants une soirée formidable. Je suis très fatigué, I'm very tired. So excuse me for my sleepiness, but I wanted to talk to you. Je voulais vous parler, to tell you one thing. I'm happy with the movie I'm doing. I may do another one. Don't forget, we're gonna make a great martial art movie called Headlock for right now. The writer, his name is Nick Vallelongue. He wrote the Green Book. He was nominated for Best Screenplay, and he won in 2 years ago, 2-3 years ago, so it's very hot on the market. Then I met him in the Havana Club, and I was unable to explain this story that I want to do for more than 17 years in terms of a martial arts film with component, like the wrestler, like Rocky. Very special project, and I see this amazing writer because I saw his movie, so I did have tears when the Afro-American guy go all the way down there to the west to express his music, and Johnny the Lip looks so... such a movie. Anyway, I see this guy in front of me, And I start to stand up in the Havana club where they smoke cigar, because a friend of mine invited me, John, and I start to a good friend, good guy, and then I get and also we like jiu-jitsu. We fight, always fighting together. We love to talk about fighting. And then I see this gentleman. I say, Mr. Nick, yeah, and I start to explain my story. And I see tears in his eyes. You see, like a guy who still want to make this one big last one epic martial art film. It was Enter the Dragon, sorry, Bloodsport, and now it's going to be boom. I want to put the champ. I want to put the Jack Nicholson. I will go to their door. I will go on my knee. I say, this last picture of mine, in terms of I need you to bring a great cast, because this movie is gonna be so real and so endearing. At the end, we'll have some JCVD scenes in it, but also we'll have great fight, and at the end, it will pay off, because I can do the stuff like they're saying. I can do the shit. I can do the kick. But my face is accusing a certain age. So I cannot be a champion and look old. So we have to find a solution that was found, so we can give respect to the Academy Award people, to the People Choice Award, so they can buy, they can digest, and they can accept this story. So Nick took my script, left for Big Bear Mountain, and then thank you for all the heart, and started to write with his partner for like a month, non-stop, came back with a jewel. And it's Netflix, it's Canal Plus, it's Disney. Everybody will take the last martial art picture of Van Damme, and we may do a Bloodsport 2, but that's for later. I'll play Mr. Han, at 65 with the metal hand. Because I'm a kid, okay? So I love you all. I don't know where you are around the world. I don't know where you are around the world, but I'm with you in every country. And I hope my Facebook will expand even more. Mark Zuckerberg, please open up my. I will never eat the inside of your monster, beautiful, healthy city, but let me open myself to the people inside you, because I want to be such a communicator of friendship, as honest as possible. Love. I'm almost 40, so I've got not much to go. And since I'm close to 40, or maybe past 40, life go fast. So I want to express myself, not politics, not religion, but kind of some sorts of philosophy of how to accept life, because I've seen everything. I've seen parents who love me like a child. I've seen the kids in church. I've seen the dream. I've seen the way how to become a champion in bodybuilding champion, karate champion, the old ways, and then the dream, the selling, the street, the gym, moving to Hollywood, coming back, failure, going back, suffering 5 years, suddenly a break, and then all the way up, then the darkness of the darkness, to the point when you go bottom pit, you have to appreciate the suffering. This is the secret, to be able to appreciate after a while, because first it's a shock to appreciate the suffering, and then you go back with all those memories that you can save a friend not to go there, man, woman, child, because you've been there, so you know, and you can explain the suffering because you appreciate it, so you remember. And when you go to joy, it's pure joy, and life will never be neutral. So prepare for roller coaster, enjoy life, and we're gonna talk more like that so I can give you some tips because I'm not afraid to give tips because they are truthful and they work on everything I've done. They all work. And God bless the world. Not only America, which I love, Asia, I love Asia. I love East Bloc, West Bloc. I love the world. I've been all over, Middle East, and all those countries. Every time I go there, they feel like they know me for 2 years, 3 years. I love culture. I love you. You have a good one. That was a long one, by the way. I'm sorry. Thank you. Good night. I felt like talking to you, by the way. Sorry.